Well, here we are on the probably the last Monday session on the club lake. It's getting very much nearer and nearer to gardening time. It's not quite that time yet. It was still sort of pretty cold. I wouldn't say there's a frost, but it is cold. Things are starting to bud and things out there, so it's maybe next week will be the time I get out and have a go. Or the week after, don't know, but it is coming, and that will be the end of my little Monday club lake sessions, which is a shame because I've quite enjoyed them through the winter. Less than I sort of hope to do, but you know. You might notice I'm fishing in a slightly different area than I normally am. I'm normally fishing over the far side and casting over here, which is sort of literally opposite, really. The problem is that, if you remember the last time I was actually here, I had a tree that was floating down that I thought might cause me problems, which obviously it didn't at the time, but it has done now, because the tree is sitting just over where I normally cast to from over there, and we're only allowed to use 2 rods now because that's 1st of March has come. So I've managed to basically drop my bait a little bit. That's the sort of stump there. So my bait's just in front of that stump. I'm trying out the classic corn pellets, not the 8mm, because I quite like to catapult them. So I've got some literally in front of that stump on that rod there, and the other rod is over on the island, over there on the tip of the island. Now I think I've fished it from here before, not 100% sure. I've got to be mindful about snags and things, so I think I'm fishing in a swim. I'm not 100% sure, but I like the angle of fishing in here rather than do there, so I can pick the rod up and walk to the right and sort of pull them away from that stump that's sticking out of the water. See if I can zoom in really, show you. It's a bit of a grey day at the moment over here, unfortunately, but yeah, you'll see there's a stump sticking out in the water. There it is. Now I'm hoping I'm about 3 foot in front of it, but you can never tell. I might even be 4 foot. That's not a problem. You know, I don't want to be right next to it because I think that's just asking for trouble. There's something just rolled around the other side because the ripple's coming out, so that's interesting to see. Let me just pan around and I'll show you the infamous tree I'm on about that's causing me problems. I'll zoom in on that, which is more or less exactly in front of where I normally fish. There you go. There you go. So if I cast it across, the fish are just going to kite straight in there. It's just not worth the aggro. So I'm fishing in front of that stump, as I said, and I've got one on the side of the island like that, and I've got some classic corn wafters on. Well, I've got a classic corn waft on the right hand rod, and I'm still working on my Masala on here because I'm still trying to work out which is the more favourable colour. And as I said, I seem to have sort of like weaned them off pink, which is a bit of a bonus, so I'm not going to complain at that. But yeah, so it's a bit of a grey day. There is sunshine supposed to be forecast. I'm on the it's a sort of east-northeast wind, so that's another good reason why I'm not over that side of the lake, and I'm also not flicking a bait across those far margins either at the moment, because I've seen absolutely nothing and it's probably really cold. I borderline nearly didn't come this morning because it is when I was loading the car, my hands were going numb because it's pretty sort of nippy and chilly in the wind. But I thought, well, I'll come down, I'll give it a go. I'll sit at the back of the wind. I've got my brolly, but I don't need it. There's a little bit of hedge and trees behind me, and it's just sort of slightly filtering through. What I'm really hoping is we get some sunshine, because that'll warm me up nicely. But we'll just have to wait and see if that actually materialises, to be perfectly honest with you. It's not looking like it at the moment, is it, to be fair? Right, I shall update you and see how we get on, realistically. So rods are just out. I'll have a brew and take it from there, really. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely little sort of £15 hard fighting school lake mirror. Love them. Look at that. First outing with the classic corn pellet as well, with a classic corn wafter over the top. Boom, we're off. Love it. It's just hope we can produce a few more today, shall we? Would be good. Would be really good, wouldn't it? Rightio, let's get this back and get that rod back on the spot and take it from there. Wow, can't believe I got a bite that quickly. Really happy about that. Well, yeah, that's good. Good start. We'll just have to see if it carries on like that. Fingers crossed, really. Hopefully. You just never know, do you, really? Never can tell. Still no sunshine. We'll get there, though. Well, it's packing up time now. Ended up with 2. I'm happy with that. I must admit, it could have easily been none today. My hands have just been cold on and off all day. Even my legs have been cold. It's not overly been the warmest day. Even the sunshine. This wind is just bitingly cold, and you can certainly tell that winter's not quite over and spring definitely isn't here at the moment. But yeah, I'm quite happy, even though one's a baby carp. Not really worried about that. Chuffed, really chuffed, to be fair. I might just about scrape one more session in, don't know yet. Just got to see, but see how the weather pans out. If the weather's pretty cold and Baltic, I won't be doing much gardening. We'll just see. What I might have to do is sort of get a little bit of a one rod kit going, so if I'm driving past on the way home from a sort of short day's gardening, I can get one rod out and have a little go for a few hours, one of these little warm swims. You know, find some pads coming up, things like that would be pretty perfect. Just never know, really. It's got to be worth a play. You just never know, really. Just put it in a little bag, should be okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to click that bell. And good luck if you're out on the bank, and I shall see you soon. It'll be well, we got syndicate trip next. A couple of nights on there, should be good. Unless the weather changes again, but last one was pretty good, can't complain at that. Finally got some carp, so joy. Rightio, see you later folks, catch up soon. Thank you for watching.